Hello and welcome to a brand new Let's Play series featuring me, Lamoleon, and I am joined by...
Me!
Yeah.
Yeah, me!
Me.
That's pretty much it.
I'm joined by May&Lami. Any other alternative names you want to go by?
Sexto.
Sexto it is. And we are playing Cupid, a visual novel that was suggested to us by May&Lami, who had it suggested to her by a friend in the first place. It features some mature scenes, apparently, and it is quite dark. It's more of a thriller, I think, than it's meant to be a romance.
I think she said it was some kind of a little bit of horror. I think it might have. I don't know. I didn't read it.
But we'll play it.
Yeah.
So I am now going to click the start button.
So shall I.
Click.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Hey.
Do you want me to do it?
I don't know.
Do you want?
You know what? You do it.
I love you.
Oh.
I love you, and yes, that's true. I love you. I love you too. And there's no need to explain. It's only natural. Oh.
Okay, God.
Oh.
I thought it was just some overtouched girlfriend or something.
So I'll be the mother then. Okay. A mother loves her daughter more than anything else in the world. He hates you, doesn't he?
Oh, damn, that took a dark turn.
Jesus. The whole lot of them despise you, don't they?
Ouch.
Chasing you into the forest and gouging a hole into your leg. Okay.
The fuck?
All because you smiled at their husbands.
You slut!
Well. And you know what? You deserve it. You freak. I'm getting mixed messages.
Me too.
You disgusting, horrible, filthy little girl. Didn't I tell you to stay away from them? You never listen. Serves you right for being the little slut you are.
Oh my God, I was right. I feel so bad now.
You know my secret. But you don't have to worry, my darling. It's all right. Even if the whole world wishes you dead, I promise you this. Your mother will always be by your side, calling you a slut. Well, I assume I'm the priest. My goodness, child, whatever has happened to you?
Oh, wait, how do I... No, fuck!
What have you done?
I skipped a line trying to see the whole picture. Wait.
It's just narration anyway.
Oh, son of a bit. Okay, you know what?
Do you want me to do the narration? Or...
I don't know how many characters are on this, so I have no idea.
I have no idea either.
I can do the narration for now.
Cool.
Her legs were covered in dirt and blood. She lifted her head upon hearing the priest's voice and stared at him with blank eyes. Bless me, Father, for I have sinned!
Sanctuary!
Oh, she hobbled forward, her bloodied leg giving way. Automatically, the priest rushed forward to steady her. Years of spiritual training had prepared him for the most unexpected guest to his church. He sprung into action. He ushered her to a pew, brought out some clean cloth and antiseptic, and began to bandage the wound on her leg. Yet throughout all this, he found that he couldn't take his eyes off her. He would be gazing at the roll of bandages in his hand, deciding how to tie them. And then, out of nowhere, he would be staring into her eyes. Even with the mud and grim smeared across her face, he couldn't deny that she was absolutely beautiful. How old was she? 20? 18? 16? She looks 8. Honestly.
Yeah, she really does.
She looks really young. Her face was so young. The priest had long since aged past his desire for the Wait, what? Opposite sex, wait.
What?
I'm confused, whatever. But somehow something about her enraptured him.
He's fine with having sex with people of the same sex, but he's too old for girls now.
What the fuck?
Never mind.
Wait, whatever. You have to explain this to me later, because I just don't get it.
It's all good.
When he realized his own thoughts, he quickly steered his mind towards the other matters.
My child, what happened to you?
She seemed to take all the time in the world before responding. He looked at me. Oh, God. He saw my shoulders.
Oh, whew. This is too mature. We can't be saying stuff like that. Looked?
He looked at me and it touched... oh, me. Then he started to kiss me. At first the priest didn't understand. Then he realized with a jolt of anger what she meant. It was happening more and more often nowadays. The young men of France these days were spirited, uncontrollable ruffians. A lady walking home by herself one night would be prey for a few number of them. Lust. One of the 7 deadly sins, the one of the priest personally despised the most. Frowning his brow in sorrow, the priest laid a hand on her thigh. Dude.
I hate lust. But I love the sex. You are safe now, child. God's house is a sanctuary for the faithful, and Quasimodo.
I don't think you'll protect me. He looked at her in confusion. You see, Father, I have sinned again. Jesus, you're just a sinner, aren't you? Right there among the pews, before the altar of God, she bowed her head. I'm sorry. She was apologizing to him, or to someone else. Oh, was she? Her hair hid her face and her eyes. The priest could make neither head nor tail of her. He suddenly realized that his hand was still on her thigh, and he hurriedly drew it away. Sorry. She repeated this phrase over and over again. After a while, the priest got up.
Don't fret, child. You are not to blame. I will contact the local constable, but in the meantime you are free to make yourself at home here.
In this holy music.
Shut up, choir. You're meant to go home.
Is it true you just walk into a church and all of a sudden just, ah?
Yeah, he has
Everywhere.
a tape recorder. He has to press it whenever someone walks in.
Oh, God.
I will fetch you a hot chocolate.
Ooh, yay. He patted her hand and left to go to the back room. She remained seated on the pew, her head bent forward.
Pew pew.
As the priest's footsteps faded away, the entire church fell into silence. Oh, he shut it off.
Oh. So he did have a tape recorder.
Huh. Oh. Now that it was the dead of night, the clouds covered the sky. Barely a silver of moonlight filtered through the stained glass. The girl sat alone in a ring of darkness. Uh-oh. She opened her mouth.
And vomited.
Ew. No, I know. Oh. If I may say my piece, surely. Yes, yes, Mother. I think she's insane. But he's so very kind. Oh.
Haven't you learnt your lesson, idiot? I fear for your safety. Oh, these are choices.
Oh!
Whoops.
I was like, why can I not click through this?
Shall we be horrible, Mother? Or I'm being horrible to you because I love you, Mother?
Well, her mother does love her, but she also called her a slut.
I'm gonna go with I fear for your safety.
Okie dokie.
So, I fear for your safety. Child, follow Mother's words and leave. You saw the look in his eyes, didn't you? We're Mother Gothel from Tangled.
God damn it.
You cannot stay here. Even a man of God can stain you with the filthiest colours. Be a good girl and follow Mother's words. Mother knows best.
But it's cold outside. Mother, the rain has not let up. Can't I stay?
All right or no? I mean, if Mother's right and we do stay, this could be pretty disturbing.
Note, he did put his hand on her thigh. I mean,
this is true. On the other side, hot chocolate.
Ah, damn.
Let's put our foot down. No.
Okay. Click. There we go.
You leave now, and that is final. I will not hear another argument. You're grounded.
You're grounded, young lady.
Get outside.
Sorry. Please don't be angry, Mother. I understand. I shall leave at once.
How am I going to mind you like this? You attract so much misfortune everywhere you go.
Wait a second. Do we play the mother?
Maybe.
Ooh.
This is all your fault, oh my poor child. I mean, I decided the last couple. This is all you.
I somehow just want to go, this is all your fault. Just be a terrible person.
Now the ironing's ruined, and that's your fault.
Got mud all over the floor. Jeez. I'll be a nice person and go, my poor child.
Okay. Wow, you're such a nice person. My stupid little girl. Always a blight, aren't you?
No matter what, she's just gonna be a terrible person.
Pretty much. Whatever will you do without me?
Maybe have a nice life. I'm sorry,
Ooh.
Mother.
Burn.
Thank you for always guiding me. It's all my fault. Yes. The girl sat in silence. Mother was right after all. She was always right. Everything was her fault. My god, why is this so dark? This is hard to make jokes about because it's just so damn depressing.
We're like 5 minutes in.
5 minutes in, the audience is already crying. Her fist shook with a mixture of fear and... I pressed it! I pressed it before I could even read it.
It's all good. God will forgive you.
I'm in the holy place. Oh boy.
This is all your fault.
Fuck it! Can you read that? I clicked it again!
She had to do penance.
Mother, give me strength. There's something I wish to do. The girl rose from her pew.
Pew.
Pew pew. And in front of her was the altar, and on top of the altar was an ornately decorated cross.
Bet she steals it.
That's a sin. That is a sin. It was as wide as her head, and the tip of the cross had been crafted such that it was razor sharp. She left the pew, knelt briefly, and then walked over to the altar.
Don't tell me. You're quite sure you're doing this?
The girl's arm trembled ever so slightly. What other way is there from me to a toad? She picked up the cross.
Oh, my darling daughter.
What the hell's going on?
Mother is proud of you.
Don't kill the priest if you're doing that!
I think it's more to herself.
Oh. Slowly she brought the sharp edge close to her face. So close that it hovered above her left eye. And then she... Oh.
Oh. The priest wanted to get hot chocolate. Chapter 1, The Star of a Nose.
Do you want to read the narration now?
It's up to you, I don't mind.
You go for it this time.
Let me clear my throat. A scruffy young girl in tattered clothes peeked through the open gates of Chateau de Sommeil, or Sommeil. That means sun, house of the sun. An afternoon gouter? Yeah, that word. A soiree was being held in its gardens.
I just want to say, I'm glad I had you read it because we'd still be here trying to pronounce that first sentence.
Sommeil. People from high-class estates strolled around the manicured gardens while chatting loudly with one another. There were beautiful ladies clad in silk and velvet, their necks adorned with pearls and jewels. A variety of foods were displayed on the tables. The girl stared at the food. She hadn't eaten properly for the last few days. Oh, wait, no, this is Mother again, isn't it? Because it's
Yeah.
Weema smelling. This is down to you again. You were horrible last time, so...
Hey! You know what? Let the poor girl eat. She deserves it.
Are you hungry, child? Are you hungry, my dear?
Rose girl. Okay. Yes, Mother.
Hey, Rose girl. Don't you worry, Rose girl.
Oh my...
Mother will provide. You do not need those high-class foods anyway.
What if-
McDonald's will suffice.
Oh my god. Yes.
They will... Yes. They will upset your stomach.
And what will McDonald's do? Make you fat.
Just a cart with a McDonald's symbol comes past. Le McDonald. Now we've stayed long enough. Let us leave.
Surely we can look around for a bit? It's still a little early.
There was something else that called to her, other than the party itself. She walked to and fro from the gates, peeking at the crowd, despite the urgings of her mother to leave. Just a tiny glance would be enough. The girl smiled at the thought of him. Oh, she's blushing.
Ooh.
The owner of the chateau, the Marquis de Gull.
Jesus. How do you even?
How do I even read? The girl was drawn to him. He wasn't the same as other people. He seemed different somehow. He was kind to her and would always hand her food when she delivered flowers. Her heart felt at ease with him. He's the same as everyone, or I do not care for him.
No, I want you to love him. What do I say so you love him?
I think Mother's just a grade A bitch, regardless.
Yeah, pretty much. I do not care for such as him.
Blair.
Meh.
I do not care for him and his upturned nose, harumph. But I wish you would stop ogling some man like a common whore. Whoa, Mum.
Ogling? Oh, that's a strong word now.
Show a little ankle.
You slut. I just want to see him, Mother. Oh, gosh.
What for? What good does his presence do you?
He makes me feel that there are still good people in the world, Mother.
There are no more good people in the world, child, or it's hard to say.
Okay, you pick.
Trying to be nice, it's hard to say, should be the one. So we'll go with that.
Yeah.
It is hard to say, of course, dear. We do not know the real intentions people have. One can hope that real charity exists.
Aren't you a wise
But
mother?
But even good people will always put their needs first.
Like wanting to see her ankle. Ugh.
Damn. Even your precious Marquis.
Don't you think I'm a good person, Mother? Well.
Of
Of course not! No! You're a slut.
Of course I do. Of course, child, you are special.
I like how you paused there like, you're, special. You had to think of the word so it didn't hurt her feelings.
My little ankle slut. Haven't I raised you as such? I have tried my best, my dearest.
Yes, Mother, you keep me right. I love you.
The girl stared at her shoes and looked around for a bit, hoping for just a glance before she left. And there he was. There was no harm in looking, she reasoned.
What the hell?
Is that a rabbit?
I put the jingly ball on top of the rat's cage and he pushed it off with his nose.
Damn, rabbit wants to read. She would never enter the Marquis's world. Let her heart be filled with hope. He turned his eyes in her direction. Did he smile at her? The girl's heart stopped. Did he recognize her?
What does he look like?
She beamed.
He's as created deaf as well as dumb. Oh, I can't come up with voices for all these girls.
I love as well. This is like a really serious horror thriller thing.
And here I am doing that.
And here we are talking about ankles, and there he is.
It might be, poor thing. Mademoiselle!
A voice called to the rose girl. She gasped. It seemed that somebody else had noticed her presence.
Uh-oh.
She turned to leave.
No, my dear. Poor little creature. Don't run away. Charlotte, she stinks. Don't touch her. Came to curse upon little urchin. You hungry? Oh.
Her stomach gave a low rumble. She was always hungry, it seemed, no matter how much or how little she ate. Encouraged by the kindness the Marquis had shown her, the girl approached the women. She teetered towards their table.
Teetered?
Teetered.
What are you selling?
Myself.
Myself. Look at this poor creature. Is she selling roses? Oh, these are ugly ones. I can't tell if they're nice or just mean.
Their mother.
But not as appalling as the rag she's covered herself in. What are you are you trying your best to be repulsive? Now don't be mean, Antoinette. I said that right?
Yeah.
Okay, thank God.
Gold star.
Woo! Perhaps it's a common fashion nowadays.
They laughed while gawking at her and her wares.
Oh my, she only has one eye. Well, we know whose fault that is.
Mm-hmm.
Ghastly, but I can't look away.
Oh yeah, I thought this was a flashback. But she did have both eyes in the start, didn't she?
Yeah, then she decided to go, hey, I don't like this one anymore.
And then the priest came back with, like, hot chocolate to find she'd put blood on his cross. That's a sin. The other lady nodded her head.
Like a sideshow attraction, you mean? The fate at the carnival. Oh my gosh, these are just hens squawking right now.
Gobble, gobble. No, wait, that's turkey.
That's turkeys. She's darling in her own dirty, monstrous way. Maybe we can keep it. Wow.
Damn.
Hello, do you want some bread, urchin? Well, speak up. Maybe her tongue is short. Add that to the list of sterling qualities. Quiet, Antoinette! God damn it, Antoinette. Come on, don't be shy. Can these
Antoinette's
ladies...
jealous.
Can these ladies go away now? My voice hurts. Do you want some food? Let us hear you speak. Yes, madam. What? Yes, madam, I would be grateful.
One of the ladies clapped in mockery at her reply.
Oh my god. Oh, she talks! And you
The
guys
ladies
just don't stop talking!
The ladies handed her the bread, but it was snatched away just before her fingers grazed it.
Not before you dance for us first!
Yo, wicked street dancer, show the moves.
Show them what's up! Oh, make her do a handstand. I've seen one of the street people do that. Quite marvelous, if I do say so myself. Now, I'd like to see that. The party is getting quite boring. Somebody kill me. What is that word?
Bait? I don't know how to pronounce that one.
Well, come on, random French word. Dance for your food.
The girl looked at the beautiful, cruel faces of the women. That look on them. It was a burning desire to hurt something simply because they could. She knew that look. Before they touched her and hurt her, they had that burning look in their eyes.
Oh, fuck. Ah, look what you did, Claudette. Oh. She's shivering like a leaf, poor thing.
The lady was laughing as she said those words.
I didn't do anything. She should be grateful we're offering her this much. I don't know if the creepy music just came up or that was something on your end. But I heard something creepy.
No, on my end I still just got the party music and people talking.
I heard like a whoosh.
Maybe it was the wind.
Oh god. Besides, that
was me.
The nurse are supposed to be jolly nurse. Come on, girl, show us your joy.
The girl moved away as they laughed.
Cackle, cackle, cackle. Mother, please save me. Mother.
A giant appears. Didn't I tell you to leave? Or didn't I tell you people are cruel?
I don't know.
It's yours.
Okay, I want to go with the bigger one. That's
People
what
are
she
cruel.
said.
Aha! Haven't I taught you this time and again? People are cruel. Now you see it firsthand.
Hey there!
Hey, you're right.
Oh my gosh, you're tiny.
That's not a child. That's a doll.
Yeah.
A doll's voice called out from behind her.
Nice.
It belonged to a girl around 7 with chubby cheeks and a look of curiosity in her eyes. Miss Chubby Cheeks. She wore an old blue dress, somewhat patched at the corners, but kept clean and tidy. She was not rich, but she had an air as if she owned the ground she stood on.
Men of the commoner. Oh god. This party is absolutely teeming with them. Help. Marquis! Loves these things. Honey picks them randomly from the street. Maybe I should get me one too. The little dog girl doesn't look happy.
Oh, hell no. Hold me back.
Do you think it is fashionable abroad? In his birth country, I mean. Persia? No, I heard it's from India.
Now we're a prince of Persia.
I'm gonna bang my head on the table. These women, they frustrate me. They won't shut up. I heard a rumor he's a bastard from the son of Greek queen. Good God. Goodness, that's far-fetched. I could better pronounce his name, though. He really should change it to something more acceptable. Who knows what kind of demon... Oh, fuck it. He might attract with such blasphemous names.
Oh, we were going so well.
It's just, I quit at this point. Aha! It must be why all these nasty, horrid little creatures flock around him. Oh. Devil or not, I forgive him if he kisses my hand.
The ladies laughed. Tee-hee.
Man, they're easy. Help. Help. Help.
I have no idea. I don't know every word.
Uh.
Slope.
Salope!
Salope.
Aren't you shameless? Don't lie, we all know why we're here.
The ladies gossiped among themselves, openly ignoring the girl. The young girl took the slighting with a shrug. Or the slighting with a shrug. She approached... Oh god, I clicked the wrong button. She approached the table and asserted her presence.
What you doing? Goodness, don't they take a hint, do they? I said that wrong, whatever. Throw something shiny, it might distract them.
Yes, we're crows.
You know what? I wanna hear you do a little girl voice.
You want me to do the little girl voice?
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
Do it.
Hey, you've been holding that bread for a long time. Aren't you gonna give it to her? She pointed at the shabby rose vendor. You okay?
Why do you care? Do you want bread for yourself? Bet she's hungry too. I'm okay. And maybe you should toss the bread and see if they fight for it. Okay, I'd like to see that kind of. Just
the lady
throw them in the middle.
2 enter the ring, 1 may leave. The ladies laughed to themselves. The girl stared at them with confusion. Her brows furrowed in a childlike understanding.
Oh.
Next thing everyone knew, she had swiped the bread from the woman's hand.
Oh, snap. Oh my! How rude! Horrible filthy girl, give that back! Lick it.
My germs. The girl sniffed the piece of bread and nibbled at the surface.
That works.
Yummy, it's still warm.
God damn it.
She shoved the bread in the urchin's face. You want some bread? The scrumptious scent of bread flooded the rose girl's nose. Oh, I can't do that voice with that. Lick it. The sugared butter tastes good.
No, you devil child! Give that back!
The urchin licked it.
What the hell?
Her tongue was coated in sweetness.
I feel like we're gonna hear this line in the future.
Yeah.
This exact line.
Lick it. She stood there, squeezing the taste in her tongue. You can't squeeze a taste.
You can't?
The girl grinned at her, and she couldn't help but grin back. Sorry. Here you go, it's all yours, dripping with my slobber.
Oh. Disgusting! Like we're gonna eat like I'm gonna eat anything that's been in your filthy mouths.
Wow, so this is ours now? You ladies are so nice.
Cheeky little brats! I'll have you thrown out of this party, I'll have you...
Buongiorno! A young man strode to the commotion. A sweet scent lingered as he passed.
Hot damn.
It's eau de toilette. The rose girl felt her mouth well up. His presence filled her body almost as if her hunger was abated. She blushed furiously. What a strange effect he had.
Well, damn.
Oh, I'm Guillaume.
Say it sexy. Say it sexy.
Ladies. Is that sexy? I can't do sexy. I can do deep girl voice, but I can't do sexy.
That's... You know what? I'll just let you have your moment.
Ouch.
Oh, sire! Something or other! You know, gully! I don't know.
Gully. You butcher the French language.
Whatever.
I just came to check in on my esteemed guests. Is everything alright? Are you enjoying yourselves?
Ooh, can you do it in a French accent?
Oh, that would not be sexy. Are you enjoying yourselves? Well, he's not French, is he?
Oh, no, he's...
He might be Persian, Indian, or Greek, and if I do any one of those, I will offend a nation.
I think we're already offending a nation.
Yeah, that's true. One of the ladies started fanning herself with obvious annoyance.
Ooh. Well, these little beasts have been harassing us. Yes, my lord. We were just minding our own business when this girl swiped the food off our table. Horrible little nits.
The girl stuck out her tongue at them. A lady wiped her eyes in mock tears.
Oh. See, look at that! It's absolutely monstrous how these children act around adults now. There's no respect. Something... Oh, Charlotte, don't cry. Your fake tears.